Hey, welcome to my playthrough for LA Noire. Let's find some more clues with Blues Clues. Blues Clues. Blues Clues. Blues Clues. I got a viewer. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Who there? Okay, the viewer's gone. Oh well. The Gas Man. I'm a gas man. Do 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 do. What's that song again? I'm a scat man. What's he doing again? He's just flipping it around. He's covering up. Then he's screwing it back in. Now what? Oh yeah, that's right. They
Okay, everyone, keep it down.
They whatever with Phelps. They mess around with Phelps.
Squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground.
I'm trying to see if they blink.
We don't want a fucking rat like
Because for some reason they always like mess up the blinking. Phelps is blinking there and it looked fine.
That cat.
Fine.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
Are they
That's for you to
suspicious?
find out, detective.
How come you weren't asking these questions before in the other desks?
Get out!
Like, all of a sudden, Phelps is kind of stupid.
Nail that son of a bitch.
It's funny they're having him do this, like, because does he actually know anything about arson? Isn't like, are you supposed to have certain specialities, or is just a detective enough? I guess detectives are supposed to just go out and do questioning and stuff, and then the forensic teams come in. Obviously, he's got no experience with, you know, with arson. Two fires. Yeah, let's just go to this one. Two fires in one day. Okay, thanks. Oh, this is the wrong way.
How long have you been working arson? We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
The way this guy says he doesn't like small talk, and it's like you're looking for buddy partner. This ain't the place. This guy's basically me.
Little kid at his confirmation. You wouldn't have given me the time of day. And now you need somebody. That somebody's supposed to be me. Well, it's not gonna happen.
That's quite a speech. I heard you were the strong silent type.
This guy is basically me.
No, Biggs. I'm breaking the ice.
Just drive, hotshot.
I should send this to my office mates and say, "This is me, man. This is me. You looking for a buddy? Well, this ain't it. We ain't friends, buddy. We ain't friends. I mean, pal, friend, buddy, compadre."
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Sucks.
Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps.
This has got to be one of the hardest.
His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
Man, I really like this guy. What's his name? Biggs?
Steph's family at Catalina Island. Once
Sure, he's like antisocial and stuff, but he's got a really clever wit.
And then come home with us.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady is his wife.
Well, take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
This guy is like the epitome of like what do you call it again? Of noir, like with the voice like this. I guess that's why they made him the voice of the, you know, of the, what do you call it? Of the narrator. He's got a good voice. No offense, Phelps.
I hate what's happened to these people as much as you do, but it's a police matter now.
I barely see anything. Like, this gotta suck. Like, there's barely any evidence. This gotta be one of the hardest things to work as arson. Hey, get off! Get off, you asshole! What the hell, dude? I was looking at that. I wasn't looking at your balls. What is there even to find? What, this piece of paper? Wow, this book like survived.
No.
Even find anything? There's nothing here.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
You see something there? There's barely any evidence. You see something, Biggs? I almost said Rusty. Not Rusty. Is there even anything to look for? Keep looking down. Oh. Did I not insta-heat again?
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Franklin Manning, John L. something, Matthew Ryan. That's it? I guess let's look at the clues. Heater service by Ryan. Wow, only one piece of evidence. Matthew Ryan. I almost said Andrew Ryan, you know, from what's it called? What was it called?
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD.
Where's Herschel? Okay, there
I
he
know it's a
is.
difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
Done.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We
Won
had
a
wonderful
prize?
time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
Tickets.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Gulliver's travel agents. Well, I guess this guy was gullible. Traveling to Catalina Island. September 9th. Issued. Wait, what? Oh, September 19th. Issued 18th of September 1947. 3 nights after date of issue. Second class rate. Okay.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
I don't have any evidence. I don't know. Is he telling the truth? I don't want to be bad cop because his house just burnt down. He's kind of lying. I mean, he's got the thing like, you know, a good cop.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer.
Really?
Lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
I don't know. What did he just say? Did they offer to buy you out? They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away, but I never bargained with them. Well, yeah, I guess he's telling the truth. There wasn't any big indications. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, something like that.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say
His own
he's searching for some
family.
kind of atonement right now.
Wait, just a sec. I got a message. Am I even streaming? Just a sec. Much. I am. Send me a message. This. I just. Okay. I see. Anywho. Let's give him a call. Hey, I got a viewer. Hi there, viewer. How's it going? Unless it's counting me when I was viewing myself a while ago. 1247.
Detective.
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, detective. Just checking.
Hey, it's that
The
guy.
government agency is established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Oh, I see.
You have an address for them.
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am. Yeah, I know you. Let's go, Biggs. Can I take this car? Which one is their car? Isn't this where I came from? Wait, let's go to the other house.
Have there been any
first.
other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your
2 a
question?
night. Are there that many fires really in a night? Well, I guess in LA, you know, like all the bushfires they have. I mean that's how it is today. I don't know how it was back then. Because, you know, like very dry, drought kind of place nowadays. I was gonna say that didn't they have the Dust Bowl back then, but that was like 1930s, 1920s during the Depression.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main.
211 just occurred. All these houses being built. What? Did I put it in the wrong place? What's going on? Oh, I did put it in the wrong place. Meet yourself. Whoa. Ah, this one's totally burnt as well. This is a fire chief.
This case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh.
You may have read about him.
Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson.
Man, arson's a
Family
crappy
of 4
place.
found dead in their beds. Peter,
4 dead?
another one. Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go bang. Take a look around the yard and see what you can.
Man, that sucks. Like, I wouldn't buy water heaters. Like, what the heck? What the heck is up with that guy? Can I push him out of the way?
Mal,
It'd be fun. I wanted to see him walk in place in the cutscene.
Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed.
Jeez, 2 kids.
Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more
Midnight.
exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it.
Okay.
Arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met.
Are you sure about that?
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
How many kids? 2? Oh, 2 kids? But, oh, I guess the other one is the father. Get out of the way, asshole.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
At least he's gone now. Guess I'm gonna look for the insta heat thingy. What is this? The insta heat thing.
Hey, Biggs. Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives?
It was just right there. You didn't see it?
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the
Sick?
chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He lights
Really?
fire.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Can I just not take my gun out and aim it at him? And do that little mini game where I keep the gun pointed.
Stop! LAPD!
LAPD.
Stop right there!
That cherry pie was deep.
Good. Very cinematic. I could see a lot.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fire.
This guy's chap.
Some.
Watching them or
Some.
setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
He don't want no trouble. What did he find? What are we gonna find in his pocket?
You're not,
Oh.
aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
I keep myself to myself. This is how he did the fire. He lights the cigarette and it burns down and then it lights all the matches.
Cigarette in a
Interesting.
matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil.
Mosquito
Don't you,
coil.
Herbert?
You light this fire, Herbert.
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish
Sweet.
following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this
What's
guy
your
in.
theory?
We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave
Yeah,
much
really.
evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
This guy's just like Rusty, you know.
Be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case.
Man, these old detectives are so, you know.
Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Yeah, I wasn't done looking around.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
Well, I guess I just found that insta-heat thing. But where's the other insta-heat thing? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Just a clock? Another book. No, I don't see an insta-heat thing. I guess that was it, the one I found. That's the only evidence. Very little evidence. Where's my car? Where are we going? Yeah, let's go to Gulliver's Travels. Turn right over here.
Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
Look at that antenna. Meep meep.
Any Sentry unit, 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3, identified.
Almost hit that guy. I try to be a responsible driver now. Now that I'm with Biggs.
Well, guess the boys will have to go back to Penny Ante. KTI, a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Why aren't we talking? I guess he doesn't want to talk. It doesn't like small talk, you know. He is a mother fudger. There we go. Come on. Gulliver's Travel. Which one is it? Best deals. Discounted prices. Wow, look at that. That's a pretty fancy store. What do you call it? Store display. Nowadays it'd just be a sticker on the window.
LAPD. John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen? We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue
recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Oh,
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
what am I looking for again? On hold, issued. Catalina Island, collect. Even.
Here they are. Steffens.
Issued. On hold. Who are we looking for again? Matthew Ryan. Don Steven. Sawyer family. Joanna Alford? Okay. Herbert Chapman. Okay. John Cunningham. Okay, this is the guy. Okay. Lamb Sawyer.
The Sawyer family. Rosewood Avenue.
Cancelled.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the
He's
lucky guy,
lying.
you get your name pulled out of a hat. And...
I mean, I don't have any evidence. Since spam here destroyed after being serviced. Won by Steven spam. Responsible for leaflet campaign and competition.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
I guess.
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure.
The travel agent, idea we call it
Supposed to be
redevelopment.
some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
What?
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
Half of it. I think he might be telling the truth. Look how straight-faced he is. Tell us about Suburban Redevelopment. It's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA. Don't have any evidence to say they don't cover half of LA. Yeah, I don't have any, I guess, good cop.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so.
Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I guess.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could have married the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer.
Man, I really love this guy. Man, Pigs, I love you, man. You got. Sure, you talk like this. You know, you sound like a grumpy guy, but you sure are a funny guy. He's.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
Great partners must think alike.
Just go all the way south. Wow, that's far. Don't really need the siren. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Elysian? What? Oh, Elysian Fields? What's Elysian Fields again? Isn't that like some sort of battlefield or something? Like Valhalla
This
or
is
whatever?
supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help.
What? I went all the way down here for nothing?
Suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind. Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged.
Lynch. Okay, go a little bit north and then take the path.
He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut and you'll learn something about fires.
March of Dimes campaign in Washington. Mrs. Truman and her daughter
Keep your mouth shut and you'll learn something about fires.
and the President's dimes in the Missouri bottle. Miss Truman later made an appeal for contributions to the Infantile Paralysis Fund drive to replace $7.5 million spent during the severe 1946 epidemic. And in New York, little Nancy Drury with the big cop was once a polio victim, but now she's a girl for the current campaign.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Escort, see the top. At Radio City, thousands watch the ceremony, where they see 49 war hero homing pigeons, which symbolize...
Dang, guy. And what crappy brakes are on my car. Man, look how bad that braking thing is. I wasn't even going that fast. Wasn't like top speed or nothing. Ooh, almost hit the wall. Meats.
We came as soon as we could.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What?
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep.
Yep.
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
What?
Is the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Reginald Varley?
Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny.
Okay.
You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
What is this? No, that's not what I want. I want this. Did I get it correct?
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Oh no, I want to leave that there. I didn't understand what he said.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Okay.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say.
Okay, what are they gonna say?
North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
262.
See you at the next show.
Can I take this?
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing?
Yeah, I can take it. I don't want to wreck your car.
Show?
The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that would like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Over here. There's a fire out of the way. Beep, 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 beep.
Any century unit, 211 in progress, 522 South.
Oops. Imagine I take that police thing and I go in this. We're arson. Get out of the way. Meep, 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 meep. Insta heat. Oh wow! Even in the cutscene, we're pulling up in a in a fire truck. Oh, in the cutscene too. It's a fire truck. That's hilarious. Get open the door too.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see.
I see.
Duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his
Rasick.
office.
An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walk into a bar. And the bartender says, what is this, some kind of joke?
Put him away.
After being caught in an illicit affair with a German drug addict.
Is Mr. Rasick in here? I guess not.
What the hell?
Who is screaming?
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Last lines.
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
He's the dirty cop from the newspapers.
Manager.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Why? 'Cause you're in it? Where's the manager? Said that their manager. I guess is the I guess right there, manager.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look.
It's been rigged.
We have a problem.
This has been
What's that?
tampered
Really?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow.
What's up with that thing? It
reversed. It's a subtle
what?
change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're lying. I don't have any evidence for that. Bad cop. Like, it's obvious that he was kind of lying there a while ago.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Yeah, they're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
He's lying. Do I have any, Reginald Varley? There's nothing there to say that he's not registered. Oh, is that guys' names that I've been seen doing the repairs on the heaters? They're fully licensed, accredited? Sure, of course they are. I don't have any evidence to say they're not. So bad cop, this guy. Wrong?
Accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then?
They know what they're doing, detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
Was I wrong?
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
At least I got an intuition point out of that.
Around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
What the hell?
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Are any of these names familiar?
You kidding?
What the heck did he put his hands through the wall?
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, detective?
Cheap, try hiring a lawyer.
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, detective. Run the names.
Okay, detective. Run the name.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Kuttner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien.
That's awfully fast.
Ryan Matthew,
Hopefully she can write it fast enough.
Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Not even spelling it out.
Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage.
Uh-oh.
Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Do I talk to the guy?
Ryan Matthew.
Ryan Matthew.
Court. Attempted murder. Plea
Okay, attempted murder.
charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted.
Oh, Reginald Varley.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Reginald Varley is one of the guys who, what do you call it?
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
I swear.
What did I just get? Oh wait, that's locations, not clues. Varley's criminal record. Wanted for murder. Matthew Ryan. Walter Clement. Um, Varley. See, Varley was one of them. Reginald Varley. Okay. Wanted for murder. Okay. Ryan? What Ryan? Matthew Ryan. Oh, he is contempt of and assault. Maybe not. This guy's for murder. Why is the arson guy not on the list? Walter Clemens. Of all the ones for arson, you know. Okay, two of the guys who serviced it were criminals.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Okay, I'll go for Varley then.
But my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Yeah, I do need a warrant.
Keep quiet.
Yeah, I do need a warrant. He's right. Don't let them. I mean, if they're gonna force themselves to, if they're gonna cops are gonna force them to search it, then you can't do anything. You could just, like, you just say no and say you have a warrant. If they search it anyway, then your lawyer has a case to throw out their evidence, whatever evidence they collect against. Right.
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
I can't read the name. Walter Clement. Here, Walter Clement. He's not the one of the guys I'm looking for, though. Law and Authority.
Clemens
Anarchist
is a fellow
essay.
traveler.
5 cents. What the heck is all this? When ignorance reigns in society in disorder, blah, blah. I'm not reading all that. Okay. Here, Matthew Ryan. Wow, they all have it. What's going on here?
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Anarchist essay. Did I really read this?
Be a better place, don't we all?
Anarchist. Hey, he's got a nice picture there on the side. Flyers.
Doesn't look like anything.
Yeah, like anything. And who's the last one? Varley. Varley, I definitely want to look at Varley. Since his house is the one like that got people died. Am I right? Ooh, there. Mozkill.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive.
There's one missing.
Varley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Racing?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice.
Oh?
Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
What clues do I got now?
Clemens, Ryan, Varley. Where to, Phelps?
I'll go to the first guy who's obviously not gonna be the one. But they all got anarchist stuff. He doesn't have the anarchist thing, but he does have the mosquito coil. I think the mosquito coil guy is it. Now what? What? Didn't allow me to drive there? What's going on? What's gonna happen? What? Are we gonna get in the chase? Uh-oh. He's gonna fix another he's gonna fix another heater. Oh no.
We're driving this?
Yes. Let's go to Clements. Let me through, jerks. Vroom, vroom. Let's go, let's go. Let me go through. I'm a I'm a fire truck. Let me through. Beep 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 boop boop. A friggin' guy almost bumped into me. Speaker's a bit loud, so let me lower it a bit. This is sunset and the guy's still working at this place. What? Why you?
LAPD.
What's up with that?
We want him quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
He's lying. Contract for them. So what? I think bad cop.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
Does it?
Theater all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my
Yeah, he is
mugshot of a wife gets awarded in the settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work, and she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time, and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Rouse, Clemens.
Oh, Jesus. I guess say Varley next.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
I mean, you're working with him, aren't you? List of gas fitters. I guess I'll go accuse on him.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
Fifth columnist? That what this is? But who did I ask him about? Ryan. I'm not sure if this one or this one.
I am not now, nor have I ever been, a member of the Communist Party. Nice try, copper.
Maybe I should have given him his, not Ryan's.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
I mean, what do you call it? List of gas fitters.
You have a real viper's nest at Insta-Heat, don't you? Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that.
Do I say this or what? I don't know. What did he say exactly? Yeah, I can't prove that he's behind all that.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Some
whoa.
developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if you can.
Oh.
Clemens, you're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
I knew it. This helps to, you know. What did Walter Clemens say? Oh, there's a lot of clues. Like at first, like barely got anything. Now I get tons of clues. Being offered, gas fitter Walter Clemens testifies to being offered kickbacks by Reginald Barley. What did he say exactly? Whoa, whoa, whoa. All I know is Farley is he gets kickbacks from some developer, does their work first, spreads it around if you can.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Cool. That's how we're gonna look. Okay, yeah, just turn left at the next left. I got 2 viewers. Hi there, other person who's watching. How's it going? Okay, the guy left. Oh well. Guy or gal left. Anyways, thanks one viewer who's watching me, who doesn't make comments. Okay, the second guy came back. Hello, welcome back again, whoever that is. 2 viewers. Man, these guys are working into the night. Where is this guy working? Oh, there he is. Oh, the car transformed.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective.
I thought he was gonna run.
Arson Squad.
Arson.
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
He's gonna run.
I said,
Bitch.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van.
I'll move.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
He didn't kill anyone. I was the one who killed someone.
Bring it down before he hurts somebody. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust this time.
So I killed another guy. Oh, hey there. I wish lucky in future lives. Bless. Oh, hey. Thanks. Hi there, Clever Sosa. Let me just show the comment real quick. I'll turn on comments if if you talk a little bit. If you comment a bit more. But yeah, right now just keep it off. Anyway, yeah. Hi there. Hold it. Oh.
He's got
about an arson.
Oh wow, he killed that man. I mean, I killed two, but this guy killed only one.
This man has got to be stopped.
Can I take out guns? No, I guess not.
Put your hands in the air.
And wave them like you just don't care.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Good. Why did you run? If we didn't lock you up for running, we're gonna lock you up for bumping all these people. Okay, where's
Barley's on the
Barley?
run. He might be packing heat. He's wanted for murder.
Wanted for murder. Okay. Okay, turn right and then go south.
Say we take the doubt out of the equation, let him have it.
You nervous?
Been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1970.
1917?
You know, I never fired my weapon line of duty.
Did they have... I think they were still using horses back then.
I hope your piece is still
1917, and then it's the early days of tanks, and they had you know, those Red Baron kind of airplanes. Most of the warfare was trench warfare, I think. I don't know much about World War One. That's the thing. A lot of people know World War Two more than World War One. Okay.
LAPD, Varley!
What? Is it because he's wanted for... Catch up to him. Oh, there's a bridge here. It's a good thing I didn't just go straight.
Stop or I will shoot!
Nah.
Why did you run from us, Varley? I'm gonna take a
Yeah.
guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Yes. Exactly.
Arrest for committing a series of arsons.
Lawyer up, please.
Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Take him away, officer. I guess he's not the one who did it because he's like, oh, arson.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Duke Ellington on KTI.
Can we take his car? I want to take his car. He's not gonna use it, so I'm gonna use it. Aw, I can't take it. Oh well. You, man with a random umbrella. I thought he was holding a pipe. It's just an umbrella. You, stop smoking. I'm gonna push you down because you're smoking. Thank you. South. Yeah, and then turn here. Burp. Hopefully this music doesn't get copyright written, whatever. Especially, it's been playing a bit, but yeah, I'm just gonna try to talk over it.
The officer, a hit-run felony at 6th and Alvarado. Any unit able to handle code 2 identified.
Code 2 identify. Right, where arson? Arson squad. Arson. Wilshire Police Station. Let's go in.
I have 2 suspects. Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Okay, who's in here? Who's this again? Oh, it's him. He's the guy who ran, right? Just review the clues real quick. Okay. List of gas fitters. Oh, who is this guy again we're interviewing? This is Ryan. No, this is not Matthew Ryan. Is he? Is this Matthew Ryan? When is Matthew Ryan? Oh, this is Matthew Ryan. Okay. And one of his houses was the one serviced. That burnt.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
He's Ryan, right?
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
Yeah. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Hephaestus? What? What did he just say? Oh.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Obviously lying. What was the one he said? Factory manager Ivan Racek testified to ease of pressure regulator tampering. How do I prove he knows that? Whatever, I'm gonna try.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
I guess this.
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been
Oh, good.
in repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay, so I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the
Oh.
and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Oh.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Accuse.
Industrial sabotage.
This is Matthew Ryan. Matthew Ryan, right?
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Anarchist pamphlet.
Your locker is full of pamphlets.
Wow.
Clemens told us how you were
All this guy is lying and I'm accusing him for each and every one of it.
A guy has to do something. InstaHeat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
InstaHeat bought out Hephaestus?
Oh, he intentionally joined this company because
And you still
he wants to get revenge for all this asbestos stuff that happened to him.
You work it out.
Ooh.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Nothing. Walter Clemens statement, but that's about Varley, not him. I'm just gonna go with doubt. I don't think I have any evidence.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
I don't think that's right, Phelps.
What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Definitely not charge this guy.
That's it for the
He's got motive for it because of his family.
As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
I don't think it's Varley either.
I felt lousy collaring him.
I think Ryan is our man, but procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
I need a drink. I got the jitters again.
What might end up is I might charge the other guy because I got so many of the questions correct.
Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
What evidence do I have? Matthew Ryan's statement. Gas fitter Matthew Ryan testifies to Varley conspiring with Suburban Development. These two statements I could use against him for, like, when I ask him about Suburban Development. Mosquito coils. Repellent recoils found in Reginald Varley's locker. He doesn't have any of this. Wanted for murder. Yeah, this one serviced by Reginald Varley.
Why don't you stand around some more while I
Shut
close
up.
that door?
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
You served this? You serviced it? Wait, this is Matthew Ryan. This one. Destroyed after being serviced by Reginald Varley.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
It was serviced by you. It's written there.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Yeah.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. So I kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener.
Is that it? What?
Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Look at Phillips. He's like,
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
I got statements from 2 guys saying that you do, dude.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Ooh.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford.
Ooh.
So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
I don't think this guy did it either.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Do I? What? So you didn't deliberately? What the? Yeah, I made that mistake before you get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on. I can't read that. Please. Ah, jeez. Can't read it. What does it say? Will it get fixed if I go down? Good glitch there, game. So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house. No, I did not. Are you out of your mind? Let me look at the thing. Gas will regular valve fire damage recovered from Sawyer resident. It doesn't say that it was what do you call it? I can go bad cop with him. Okay, I'll use my intuition. 42% got it correct. Oof. Okay, let's see what he says for accuse.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Mosquito coils? I don't know.
Arsonists use
Ooh, I was correct.
coils as time delay fuses.
I was correct.
Box of mosquito coils in your locker.
That I don't understand the logic to it, but I was correct.
Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
I'm gonna charge this guy. The other guy has more motive, but this guy has motive with suburban development. Suburban development has, like, both of the fires are linked because suburban development, you know, with the thing. The other guy, he had no control over those people leaving their houses. So I don't think, like, everything goes to this guy, but I don't think he did it. I think it's, again, the same thing with the Black Dahlia thing, that eventually this guy's gonna be let go because we're gonna find the real arsonist. But whatever, let's charge. Well, I'll leave interrogation and see what happens.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it. You can get that desk.
What do you say?
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that.
You have any comments? I think it doesn't matter either way, but you know, we'll see.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
Press to talk.
Help me out.
Let's lay a charge at one of these guys and put this to bed.
See what happens if I talk to this guy. I don't want to charge him. Hopefully this doesn't charge. No, let's not charge him. I want to charge the other guy. Sure, this guy's a cammy, but whatever. The other guy has way more motive to do it, but I don't think he has the connections to do it. Like I said, suburban development and getting those guys out of the houses and whatnot. So let's charge this guy. I think it was just an accident or something.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
Yeah. I did really good on this case. Wow. Like, linking evidence to all these people.
Just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy?
What are you talking about? Because I didn't charge the communists?
People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
What do you mean I was wrong? What are we talking about? What? Sure, I got 3 questions wrong, but what the heck? I got so much correct. Is it because you thought that? Oh, who did you think it was? Huh, dude? Why? Why do you think I did it wrong? You think it was the other guy? Like I say, he has more. I don't know. I think I did good on that one. I don't understand. I should really like watch playthroughs of this, like to see like how well they did and stuff. Oh hey Tony Palermo, what's up? I feel like I want to continue, so I'm gonna continue till the next case instead of stopping and playing some Monster Hunter. Maybe tonight I'll play Monster Hunter fully instead of this game, or like again mix this and then Monster Hunter. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Fire, 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 fire. Is the sun out for you? Yeah, it's like 2:18 p.m. here. It's been out for how many hours?
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
When the job is done.
Just give us the words.
Oh, I got 3 viewers. Hi there, people.
Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs.
Wait, let me
not our
put
own
this.
people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
So how are you doing, Tony?
If I can live with it, you can too.
Doing good, doing well. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lel. Lel. I'm just making my dog talk and stuff. A walk in the Elysian fields. Okay, I'll do this one and then I'll end the stream.
3 suspects. 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 3 suspec
This guy's the friggin' origami killer. This is what I thought when I first played this game. Oh, another origami killer, just like Heavy Rain.
Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out
4
there and find out
Vicks.
what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
650 North Hobart.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drugs.
Why are you standing so close to me, Biggs?
An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walking in this job.
Weird how an origami killer doesn't exist in real life.
There he is. The cop in the papers.
What's that killer again that's famous? The what do you call it? That they never caught? Oh, what was his thing again? The Zodiac Killer, yeah, sorry. Zodiac Killer. I think that's the closest you could get or something, like Zodiac Killer.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Biggs?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you. Tell me about it.
New housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers. Shame about Jeb. The arson desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Do you believe in past lives? You mean like reincarnation or whatever? Like, I say no, not really. No, I don't believe in past lives. Like what? Like I was a carpenter in a past life or something, or I was a worm, or a tiger in a past life. No, not really. No, I don't believe in that. How about you? Do you believe in that? Oh! I mean, yeah, I guess reincarnation don't exist. I assume that you've got some interesting story to tell since you asked about it. So yeah, go ahead and fire away. Like, you got some interesting story about past lives. Just something that came up in my mind. Oh, okay. But like, you think that? I guess. I wonder. Like maybe there's a person who's alive today who in a past life was the the Zodiac Killer or something. And one day just like, oh, I remember everything. Remember everything I did. Dun dun dun. Now time to finally crack the case of the Zodiac Killer. Ha ha ha. I bet there's some wacko who said something like that about some unsolved mystery. It was me in a past life. Why are you? Don't they have more than one coroner?
They have strong stomachs.
I think that they'd have at least one more guy. Like, this guy's everywhere. Busy man.
Do you have a name?
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Why are they all sitting up? Are they tied
scattered
up?
around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Moved?
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation.
And then they moved the guy moved them.
Aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think
Oh, this is friggin' messed up.
after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Yeah. Why? Why would... This is friggin' messed up. Let's take a look.
What are they doing?
Yeah, what are they doing?
From the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Oh, that's right. Like their arms would be outstretched, but then you remove the water, they would contract like that.
There isn't much I can tell you right now, Cole. Never the same, are they?
Is this the family?
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
Well, Earth itself is a pretty big place.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy?
What went wrong with the fire?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Yeah, exactly.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty.
So this is the second time he did it?
Himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you
jeez.
But you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right.
He could be right.
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
It might fit, Cole.
What other explanation?
There's very little
I mean, there would be a lot of explanation, but yeah.
Albert,
Why did he
check
run
out the
out?
hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Detective just doing his job,
Leave the rest
exactly.
to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Biggs.
Yeah, what is eating Biggs? This boomer's get... I mean, to be fair, like, Cole Phelps is a boomer too, like... Oh wait, no, he's not a boomer.
Finally got to you.
These guys are the greatest generation.
It won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
These guys are older than
You've
boomers.
seen everything, Phelps. I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Is that why he joined arson?
You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
Ooh. These guys aren't their kids would be boomers, right? Baby boomers.
Sure.
The Morellis.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, Tony. Like, he's boomer as in he's like a old guy or something. But yeah, like, it's a bit annoying that what I'm saying, like, technically these guys aren't boomers. Their kids would be boomers. I'm so smart. I am so smart. Real boomers are people born in the early 60s. Aren't they like, okay, like great, aren't boomers like the baby boomers, the children of the greatest generation, the people who fought in World War II? So people like Phelps and stuff, their kids would be the boomers, baby boomers, right? That's what I know from the definition of baby boomers. I guess, like, you know, born in early 60s. And after the boomers is Gen X, right? The kids of the baby boomer? Am I right? I don't know. To be fair, it's not like I pay attention to generations. Is Generation X, or I think Generation Y, the kids of Generation X were known back then as the Pepsi generation, or was that Generation X? I don't remember. Well, like baby boomers are 1945 to 1964 to be exact. Okay. Didn't go downstairs. It's a good thing I went back in to look for evidence. Okay, so what is it? It's greatest generation, and then baby boomers, then Gen X, then Gen Y, which is millennials, and then now we got Gen Z, which people call the Zoomers. Am I correct, or am I missing a generation? You're not wearing any boots, Phelps? You just went straight in there with your pants? Ooh, a hammer. Oh, this is a mallet, not a hammer. What's blocking my way? Oh, pliers. Very good. Nothing in here. I went down here for no reason. Wait, what's over here? Did I check this? Yes. And my pants are instantly dry. Yeah, I already looked over there. The flashlight. Wow, wow, wow. Where's the heater? I guess that's what I need to look for. What you looking at? Punk? Wow, wow, wow. Oh, there we go. Is this where the explosion took place?
The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Ooh, that was a big explosion. Probably what the evidence I need to look for.
Looks like the same model.
Reginald Valley? Oh, Reginald Varley? Why didn't the music go away? What's going on? Oh, probably I need to read this newspaper. Ex-servicemen irate as GI houses raised.
How did you get my number, Ira? At first, I didn't understand you.
Let me guess. This is the guy who's the arsonist.
I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor.
I'm not confused.
I'm helping people be together.
Oh, when after they died?
We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell
Oh,
me where you are and I
jeez.
can come to you?
Crazy man
The
here.
fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor.
Only
After the fires,
beginning.
everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh and new.
I can see my purpose.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Find
That's right, put it away. You got crazy man here. He's looking out his window to see if he's there or something. That guy in red voices the antagonist in Red Dead 2, does he? I mean, I didn't play Red Dead 2, so I don't know. What am I looking for? There's something I'm missing.
Somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Explosion was huge. What am I missing? Anything in the bushes? What am I missing? Probably in the backyard somewhere. No dog? It is definitely out of the evidence range. Anything in the trash can? Guess not. The back shed? Nothing here? What am I looking for? Wow. Do I need to talk to this guy or something? You got any evidence here for me? Like your shoes? Really? His shoes are evidence?
Boondockers they ain't.
Why am I looking at this guy's shoes? Even this guy's yard is part of the evidence. Okay, I'm out of the evidence zone. I'm still in the evidence zone? Where's the evidence here? Okay, I'm out of the evidence zone. What the heck? What evidence am I missing? Am I supposed to talk to that guy? You think of music that's playing? It's fine, I guess. It does its it does its job. I guess I'm supposed to talk to the guy.
LAPD, can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
Weekend?
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Morelli fire witness report. What evidence do I got? Bodies moved. Mike Morelli, wife and 2 children. Wait, what did he say his name was? Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Doubt. I don't have any evidence to say he wasn't asleep.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was
What? Even your house? How about your house?
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have any evidence to say why.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help.
Exactly.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
Ooh.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Catalina Island.
First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Is he telling the truth about that? I don't have any evidence to say he has otherwise.
You didn't enter yourself?
Okay, I was
already
right.
agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
What? You actually knew? So it's like an open secret. I wonder if being an architect is hard. I don't know. I have no idea. Why would you say that? Because you have to know a lot of physics, like you know, like buildings collapsing and whatnot.
Hey, but you can tell me what's going on.
Okay. I guess it's not part of the evidence trail. What am I missing? Why is there still evidence that I need to get? Where is this evidence that I need to get? I think I remember also, like, back in the day I had difficulty with this. Like, where the heck is the evidence? Do I have any intuition points? No, I don't have any. You're not. You'd have to be good at drawing. I'm not. Okay. I mean, besides that, I feel like you also need, like, I guess some physics or something. Like, you know, like, because buildings, they, you know, if you draw them wrong, you know, they would just fall apart or something. And also, don't a lot of, like, architects nowadays just do it on AutoCAD or something? That's what my dad does. I mean, my dad's a civil engineer. He's not an architect, but yeah, like, don't they all do it on AutoCAD? Don't think you really have to be good at drawing. I mean, back in the day, I guess, yeah. But I guess nowadays, you know, you just do it on a computer. Do I have to look up where the heck this last evidence is? I guess I'm gonna go back down and look. What am I missing? What's that? Don't tell me that's it. Where's the last piece of evidence? I don't see nothing. Which is a double negative. That means I see everything. They're an upstairs. I already came in here. Oh, I didn't. Wait, did I look at this? If you could do it on a computer, you'll probably go for being an architect.
There isn't much I can tell you right now, Cole. Another day, another dollar.
I don't know. Where's the last piece of evidence? All I could think is upstairs. But upstairs is burnt. Do I have to look online to find this last piece of evidence? LA Noire not happen. LA Noire 2 not happen. I mean, the original guys who worked on it are like, the original company is gone. The original team also that work on it is like, what do you call it? They're disbanded. And they're not gonna reuse the same technology. Because like, you know, it turns out it wasn't that great. Very impractical. And the effect isn't as good as, you know, as they thought. Do I need to check something else here? One more sweep and that's it. I'm out of here. The music just dies out. Come on. Oh, what? Cigarette butts.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
Alderon. The dude was watching.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Oh, no wonder why he said boondockers back there. Oof. Good, okay. Can I ask you about this? Suspicious activity,
Did
yeah.
you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
Can I give him boot prints?
I think you're covering for someone, Foreman. Who is it?
And I think you are off your rocker. How can you make an accusation like that? What proof have you got?
I mean, there are footprints over there. You didn't see the guy?
I can see you're the excited
Oh, okay.
type. You shouldn't let your imagination run away with itself.
I guess I was wrong.
Thanks for your time.
LA Noire 2 is gonna be in the 1980s?
Hey, if you're interested, I
Okay.
have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
You said you didn't know who was running that, and you had the flyer the whole time?
Couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Skipper Crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
What flyer did the guy use?
Hey, don't break it.
Oh, Elysian Fields.
Unfolding it. It looks like a way bill.
You want to buy your old home today? Call 2800.
For Elysian Fields Developments.
This guy's gonna give me some more stuff.
I see you already have one.
Oh. Win a
When did
trip.
the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
You said you didn't know who was running them. What the heck? But I still managed to get the question correct. Okay, now what?
My wife is so dumb.
Don't mind me.
Well, it does take time to go with carton.
1980s. Who would star in
I
it
need an
and
address
stuff?
for a property developer.
What's funny in this game? They have a lot of actors from LA. LA Confidential.
Anything else?
Messages, please.
You ever watch LA Confidential?
Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief.
No, never. LA Confidential? It stars like Russell Crowe and...
Commander, we have a line of...
Who else? It stars a bunch of big name actors. Came out in the 90s or something. It's a pretty good movie.
Yes, sir.
I liked it.
Have a report on my desk today.
How bad is it?
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
CI Radio presents national news from Washington.
I'll go there first, then Elysium. You know, because might not have, what do you call it? Not have enough evidence. Okay, turn left and then north on the thing. Turn left and then on the second right.
Strictly standing room only.
You might have to watch. Yeah, it's like it's I mean it's kind of obvious that this game takes a lot of inspiration from that movie. So, yeah. I mean they did take a few actors from that movie, so yeah. I think they did. There's a huge inspiration.
And now it's Tony who finally gets a glove at Patio's ribs, and that leads to trouble for both fighters.
It stars like Russell Crowe. I forgot the name of the other actor. I forgot his name, but he's also a pretty big actor.
Progress 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3 identified. Discouraging one, and the rep says that's all.
The American Century Broadcasting Network.
I'm gonna get copyright claimed, aren't I? For all this music that's playing. Oh, more homes burnt down?
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
Oof.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for
Smart
a fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Oh, fight.
That's nothing. We're gonna have to pacify these police.
How many punches is this guy gonna take?
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Okay, then. Let's see if there's anything left to take a look at.
Besides the people we just fist fought, punching an officer will get you put in jail. Yeah, obviously. What did I find here? What? How the heck did you find that? What? How did you see that?
Dust. Is that normal?
Oh.
Fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick.
Cement barely adhered to the brick.
Either. This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
Wow. Oh wow, that sucks. This place would have got like destroyed easily.
If we're paying
Imagine
for
if
this deletion and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
if maybe even on a hot day or something, like this place would have fell apart. Of all the evidence to look for, that was it. Very obscure. Meanwhile, the other place, it took me a while to find all the evidence. There's nobody here but us chickens. Just a sec, I'm gonna go take a whiz and come back. Okay, I'm back. Should have like turned off my camera or at least the puppet while I was gone. So just having it stand there awkwardly. Okay. Off to Elysian Fields. What? How do I get... Wow, all of these houses are destroyed? Wow. What's going on here? Guy bumped into an ambulance shooting. Okay. Let's keep going south.
Ambulance shooting. Any central unit identified.
A lot of development. Remember the Steve Blues Clues return in September? I remember hearing about that, but I didn't watch anything about it, really. I think I just got a short video or like a picture of what Steve looks like now. Like he's got really either bald or really short hair or something like that. But yeah, like I didn't watch Blue's Clues growing up. I mean, when Blue's Clues came out, I was in like college, I think. High school or college, so not like I watched it. He's bald-headed. Yeah, I just got blue here for the meme or whatever. His joke. Because we're looking for clues. Isn't it funny? Like the puppy, the cartoon puppy that teaches little kids is looking for murder clues. Herdy, herdy, her. What's up with the frame rate? Like I'm moving the camera, and it's like going really far. Very odd. High school day.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police,
No.
lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Favorite game back in high school? Me or you? High school. I was gonna say GTA San Andreas, but technically that game came out a few months after I graduated from high school, so no. So let's say 4 years. I'd say probably Command and Conquer Generals. I played that a bunch with my friends. Wait, what year did Command and Conquer Generals come out? Okay, 2003. Well, that was like 1 year before the end of high school. Well, we played a lot of Counter-Strike back in the day. We played Warcraft 3. We definitely played a lot of Command Conquer Generals. So high school would have been 2000 to 2004. Is it 2001? No, it's 2001. My family had a Dreamcast we bought in 2000. I mean, we bought in 1999 or 98. I think December 98. And then so it would have the Sega Saturn and stuff. And the Dreamcast I would have had when I was in high school. Also the PlayStation 2. There's a lot of games. I don't know. Warcraft 3, Counter-Strike, Ratchet and Clank 3. What else? What else games? What was my favorite? Time Splitters 3. I know there's like a bunch of games during that GTA 3. I played it on my friend's PS2, but all we ever did was mess around. Same thing with Vice City. I didn't play it properly until like say 2003 or 2004 on PC. Although yeah, I like that game, but like I didn't play it as much as the other games. Like I liked it a lot, but I don't have like as much fond memories of playing like say Ratchet and Clank 3, games like that, or Time Splitters 3. It's a bit hard to say because at that time I had a PS2. Well, there's like transitional period. Like we had Dreamcast, I was playing a bunch of games on PC, like Warcraft 3. And then what do you call it? PS2 came about. Played a bunch of that. A lot of games on it. Favorite game back in high school. I guess Counter-Strike, I guess, since I played that a bunch with my friends. So I'm going to stick with Counter-Strike.
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
We're police, ma'am.
Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return
Casino.
with a warrant?
That won't be necessary.
Yes. Oh, okay. No, shut up, idiot. Let them come back with a warrant and don't talk to them without your lawyer. Why is the frame rate so bad? Look how slow it's going. This must have a lot of reflections. Did you play? Oh wait, I already read that. Sorry.
Biggs. We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
It's gonna be difficult.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
How about the poor cement quality?
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
Poor cement quality.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
What? Really?
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it.
Hey.
I think they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them.
Elysian Fields outwit Leland Monroe in discussing his developments or advertising campaign. Okay.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
I'm not sure what I can use. I don't know what to. I guess I could give him this flyer? What?
I think you're being less than candid, Mr. Monroe. You're building these homes to some timetable. You're under pressure to get rid of the holdouts.
Under
How
pressure?
exactly do you think you can prove that in a court of law, detective?
Under pressure to what? One of the guys said something about it. No, I can't.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Bad cop.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
It has your face on
Level
it.
with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
I think I'm gonna get this wrong. That my company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one. Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers. Okay.
Your face.
Whoa! I got that correct.
You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising.
Exactly. That was my logic. That you would just say that, you know.
Chief of police, part of the suburban redevelopment fund.
Oh, I'll corrupt
You want to
people.
accuse them of murder as well?
Yes.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys. Can you
Yeah.
imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
I mean, he's telling the truth. Like, yeah, they're advertising. Advertise on radio and billboards for buyers and advertise sellers using waybill. Let me see what he says when I accuse him.
We hear that Suburban is under severe time pressure to complete work on the new houses. I think you're getting heavy-handed about it, and it's gone wrong.
I hope you have some proof of how I'm involved in this. I'll be happy to sue you for whatever you're worth.
I don't got nothing.
You're off the hook. For now.
I think I'll go good cop. Oh, I'm gonna get this wrong.
What's your connection
No, I
to
knew
the
it.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
It's an organization of civic-minded individuals whose goal is to make the city a better place for its inhabitants. Something I was proud to be asked to join.
Should have gone bad cop with
Any
him.
suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so.
Of course not.
The contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD.
Sure, like, so you can
My secretary will provide you with
put
that
the
list.
blame on someone else. You're giving us
But I'm
this.
on the board of the police pension fund.
Oh. Jeez.
Glad to be of help, officers.
What's the story? Any of these names ring a bell?
The Michael Muldoon? Herbert Chapman. Who's Herbert Chapman again?
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Who's Herbert Chapman? Oh, him. Wasn't he one of the guys we locked up? We caught last episode? I don't remember. His face looks familiar. I have to go here to use a phone. Can I use your phone, ma'am?
He plays the saxophone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Oh, and boy, can he get me going.
Putting you through now.
Shut up, lady. Shut up, I'm on the phone.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you.
Probably let him go.
Released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault.
I need to look up this actor for Cole Phelps and where he, what other thing he starred in, because he's a pretty good actor.
Thanks.
KGPL. What? Already skipped to here. Nice frame rate. Lennox? As in Lennox Lewis? The boxer? Oh, it's Roy. Fuck you, Roy. So what happened to the arsonist guy that we had locked up? Oh, great frame rate.
No!
Yes, good.
Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it. She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about...
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
Yeah, man. What are you up to now, Roy, with your stupid looking suit? Oh.
That you were playing errand.
Yep.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation,
officer.
Stay away.
Message received. Now fuck off.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy. The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle.
Are you homicide? You're twice. Get out of here, you jerk.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
I love this guy. Oh, I love this. He's my favorite detective.
11K.
Yes.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
Where is that?
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did, but I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack?
Yep.
He's an insurance investigator over at California.
Oh, insurance
Our
investigator.
paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
I got a lot of interactions with that guy. Don't worry about it.
Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
From Los Angeles, California, this is...
Where am I going again?
GI Radio.
GI Radio.
Polish girls arrive in Montreal, Canada in a post-war experiment by a Canadian industrialist. The girls are part of a group of 100
Come on, keep going.
where they will receive the Dominion's minimum wage of $12 a week.
Go north and then turn here.
The displaced girls, brought from Frankfurt, will be taught the rayon spinning process and are under contract for 2 years, during which time they'll be lodged in a convent school. Here they will pay $6.50 of their wages for board and lodging. They at least are no longer among Europe's wanderers. On the reverse side, the students make way to not leaving empty-handed. Among them, they have pooled $1 million for the purchase of some rather...
What? They found him here in Rancho Escototo? Oh wait, no, he's not here. Is he?
So these people return to a native land.
Oops. Oh, Chapman's apartment. He's close by to this place? Where is he? Oh, what? Where was I going here? I don't... Why did I go here? I don't... What? I guess when I saw yellow, I must have been like, yeah, that's where I need to go. I guess I was wrong.
That's my desire.
How about you, Tony? When's the first time you played GTA 3? Did you also play it when it came out on like PS2 and stuff? Did it come out exclusively on the PS2 at the time, or did it also come out on Xbox? I think it eventually came out on Xbox. I don't remember when. I don't remember if it came out as a PS2 exclusive at first. I mean, that was way back in the day when I wasn't following like definitely, especially PS2 news. I didn't follow that much. Mostly because I was a Sega guy, so I was a little bit bitter that Dreamcast died out. So, you know, like, oh, I'm never buying a PS2. And then, there, we bought PS2 eventually in 2003. Are you even still there? I got 2 viewers. Who's the other guy? This one YouTube viewer is watching but never comments. Are you a bot or something? Or it's just Will. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna skulk around in your viewers, in your views there, Rich. Chapman's apartment. Is this him? No.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. Just some kind of problem.
Is it just, doors just open?
Hauling around.
I mean, what are you gonna expect to find inside? Obviously,
Opportunity and hard evidence.
He's got gun ammo as well. How many bullets? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Armed.
He's got 8 bullets. This file. Oh, it's this.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
He sure got a lot of them.
Holy cool. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. He's seen us.
Cops! Again!
Oh. Do we gotta chase that thing?
Son of a bitch, he must have caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in, get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units.
How am I gonna stop him?
The suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to Hamel Code 3 identified.
Shoot him.
Cole, don't lose him.
How am I gonna lose him? He's on a single track. Faster! Get in the. I should have saw that turn coming.
Damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
I'm gonna lose him. I guess.
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
Oh, dang it. I mean, how can he escape? He's in a tram. Like, not like he get... I mean, to be fair, how did I lose him? I could see on the road that he was gonna turn right, and what did I do?
Son of a bitch, he must have caught the trolley.
Man, this car is really slow. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance.
When I try to speed up to get in front of him, he speeds up. But when I...
Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue.
Does this thing even have any wheels? How am I supposed to shoot his wheels out?
Officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 identified.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
I do see some wheels. I don't know. I don't think they're made out of rubber. Aren't they made out of metal? Okay, he's gonna turn right now.
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
How do I even damage the wheel?
Look, Cole, the side plate's gone. Get me closer. I think I got a shot here. Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in.
Shoot it. Ah, gotcha.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Can I get my gun? Let's go with the shotgun this time.
You damn lunatic!
Why are you just standing there?
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Is there a glitch going on? He's supposed to be shooting.
Looks like we have our man, Cole.
Nice glitch.
Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Benefit Elysian in some way. I don't see Chapman and Monroe working together.
You have a point. Well, the evidence is good for Chapman. It's hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable.
I didn't kill him. It was... What's his name? Biggs that killed him.
You, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. And I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? We'll be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
Ha ha ha, funny. Tricky Dick. Didn't they call him Tricky Dick even back then? Like, I mean, to be fair, I don't know why they called him Tricky Dick. Why is she happy? Are they getting
A
married or
letter
something?
from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
Who's Lou?
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roofs that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me.
What is that?
Something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What is that?
What are you doing, Phelps?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you
What?
to go
Why?
and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
What did happen to Lou?
Kelso.
Jack.
Cause he's a good
He'll
man.
help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He
kind of
hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
I think the next mission is the final mission. So, okay, I'll preview it and then I'll take a break. Chapman takes his motive and any possible ties to Monroe and Elysium Fields to the grave. I didn't kill him though. Like, it was Biggs who shot him, not me. I just hit him with the butt of my gun. He was just standing there, like, menacingly. House of Sticks. California, Fire and Life.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Okay, this is definitely for sure. This is the last mission, last few missions. So yeah, I'm gonna save it for next stream. So I'm gonna mark it final, and I'm gonna finish this up. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I'll come back in a few hours, or maybe after a few minutes I'll play Monster Hunter. And then I'll play LA Noire after dinner. I don't know. We'll see if I'm bored or not. If I take a nap or if I'm bored or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time for the finale of LA Noire. And bye for now.